Welcome back to another episode of Chasing Outdoors. We are out here today on a lake that I fished quite a lot last summer for crappie fishing, and hopefully going to get on them. I was out here a few weeks ago, and the water was still a little cold, but I did get a few reports that they've been catching them. So it's a little cold out here today. It's only about 30 degrees. 2 days ago it was like 70 degrees in Ohio, and it just snowed. Maybe 3 days ago it was 70, and then it just snowed like 2 days ago, and then it's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow. So if you've never been to Ohio, or if you don't live in Ohio, this is what Ohio weather's like. 70 degrees one day, snow the next. But with that being said, it's also that wonderful time of year where everything's starting to pre-spawn or go into spawn depending on what you're fishing for. Everything's definitely trying to eat up pretty good. So if you can find a school of fish this time of year, they're going to be the biggest they are all year, and they're going to be pretty aggressive. So today I am just going to be fishing with tube jigs, no minnows, no live bait, just using artificial today. And I did even bring some bass gear, some swim baits. I never bass fished this lake, but I did hear there's some pretty big ones in here. So we're going to give it a try. I'm not keeping anything today. Just gonna fish, have a good day, and get the boat out. I did a little fabrication to the boat a few weeks ago, and I'll actually show you guys. Gotta have Cheez-Its always. But I built this whole deck on, this whole thing. I built all of it, put a radio in, and so just kind of nice getting it out and testing it. But I'm gonna shut up and stop boring you guys, and we're gonna get straight to fishing. So you guys stay tuned, and hopefully we can get on some early spring crappie. Well guys, I don't know what happened here. I got the new GoPro 9, and I actually just caught one. I had it all recorded, and it popped up SD card format and erased everything I had on my card. So we're gonna kind of restart here, and I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I'm running a jig. Like I said, hopefully that focuses. Just a green and shiny jig, and then I got a split shot because it's pretty windy today. And then about a foot or two above it, I'm running a 1/16 ounce jig head with a red and white tube jig, and I'm just kind of drifting the waterway. I said about 9 foot of water, and I'm just drifting and letting it drag the bottom. And I said I've only caught that one. I had it all recorded, and something happened to the card, but it is what it is. And yeah, like I said, so I fished here quite a lot in the summertime, so I'm kind of just drifting back over my lines and seeing if I can get on them or not. It's gusting pretty good, about a southwest wind, about 20 mile an hour or so. So it's pushing me pretty good, pushing me up towards the northern end, which isn't terrible. It's nice I can get a long drift, but I'm sorry about the wind noise. If it's loud, there's not much I can really do about that. But I think I'm going to actually motor up and go back towards the south end all the way at the end and get a longer drift, because I don't know if you can tell or not really how close I'm getting, but the wind's kind of got, like I said, that west in it, so it's blowing me up against the shore. So I'm gonna go on the southeast side and let it try and blow me all the way across the lake. Hopefully the GoPro stops messing up and I can get some footage for you guys. I said I can't. I wish I could say I couldn't believe GoPro, messed up like that, whether it was GoPro's fault or the SD card, but it doesn't surprise me. I've been running GoPro for years now, and I seem to always have issues with them, but hey, we're not gonna let it stop us today. We're gonna find a fish and get back on them and get some nice video for you guys. yeah, fish on. Feels like a good one. Nice. Nice slab. I will take it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is a nice crappie. On that blue and white tube jig. Looky there, huh? That is a nice fish. If I was keeping them, that would definitely be a good eater. But I'm not keeping them today. So I'm definitely happy about that. Oh, that they're out here. Oh, look at that. Got another one on this rod. Let's get this one back. Oh, this one feels almost better. Oh yeah, we found the slabs. Look at there. Talking slabs, baby. And that's why I run 2 rods. That's 2 fish instant. It's probably, I don't know, probably 9.5, 10-inch rod, I'd say, give or take. And just hitting them on that bottom jig. But let's get this one released and get back down here, see if we can get some more. Beautiful, beautiful. Definitely marking them. It is always a fun time of year when you can catch doubles like that. Always a good time. Get this jig out the carpet. And that one came off of just a little green, like a chartreuse, I don't know what color you'd really want to call that, head with just a clear sparkle body, sitting right on the bottom, dragging. See if we can get down there and catch some more. They're definitely marking them. Definitely got fish already back on the screen. Don't even have the second rod back down. See if we can get one here quick again. Now that we got a second, and you know, it just goes to show color is kind of everything. It's not necessarily always on the bottom. It's kind of just what color that crappie feels like he wants to eat. You know, that one came off the top hook on a little chartreuse, like a lime green with blue. I can't really call it chartreuse, but a nice head, like I said, a 1/16 out with a blue tube jig and white tentacles, as I call them. Running a split shot in between these two, and just drifting it across. Let's get back down there, see if we can get some more. Alright guys, well, sorry about not having the camera on in time. Both rods just went absolutely crazy. And I want to show you exactly what I got here. So I was on the phone with my dad, just caught this crappie, so got another one. It's kind of like nothing new here, dragging the bottom, but a surprise for me coming out of this lake. Let's go ahead and get this crappie put back. Is, open your mouth, stop being stingy. It's a really nice bluegill. It's really nice. We got that really nice color this time of year. We're gonna go ahead and get her back. Hell yeah. We are getting on the fish now. I'm starting to figure them all out. And it is turning out to be a pretty good day so far. Hope you guys are liking the video. If you guys are, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not already. It is just getting started here in Ohio this time of year for fishing, and I'm definitely not slowing down anytime soon. So if you guys are liking what you guys see, Like I said, smash that subscribe button, thumbs up, and let me know if there's anything you guys wanna see me do. If there's any questions you guys have, you know, I'm thinking about doing a artificial versus live bait and see which one does better. You know, there's probably mixed reviews on that. It all depends what lake you're at and so forth. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a try and see. I never fish, you know, live bait when I'm here. It's always artificial. And all right, guys, just hooked up. Ooh, fighting pretty good. Crappie, crappie, crappie. Just getting ready to turn the big camera on for you guys and do a little update. And old boy decided he wanted to be in the camera light. We got a lot of fish on the screen. I wouldn't be surprised if my second rod goes off right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get him back in and drop this back down while we still got time and fish on the screen. Get a nice little release of this guy. There he goes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. What a good day it's turning out to be. Let's see if we can get another one. There's so many on the screen right now. I definitely found a pot of them. Got one. Oh yeah. That's a big crappie right there, guys. That is a nice crappie. And I tell you what, we're gonna actually get the big camera on him. I don't know if you can see him. I might be able to see him like this. But something has been eating on him right here. He definitely he got saved from something. We got more fish on the screen, guys. Let's get back down there. You guys gotta smash that thumbs up button for me. Smash that thumbs up button. We are gonna be on a really good fishing season this year. I just have really good feelings. I've been doing a lot of research on lakes, and I'm gonna make sure I can provide the best content for you guys this year that I possibly can. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss a single video from me. Look at instant. That's a better fish right there. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Just destroying them right now. It is just one after another. And there's still so many on the screen. Let's get back down there. Carpet. Sounds like such a good idea in the boat, guys. It looks nice, it feels nice, until every one of your hooks get stuck in it. All right, guys. Oh, got another one on. We'll take it. See, there for a second I was thinking it was the minnow color that was doing it. We got him hooked pretty good. But a little smaller one, not as big as they were this morning. Might be starting to slow down. Some of it's getting closer to afternoon, but we'll take it. I love crappie. They got them big eyes on them. Beautiful colors. Let's get him back in. And there he goes. Drop back down, try and get another one. Just like that, guys. We got another one, and this one feels good. This one is fighting really nice. Oh yeah. Stay off the top of that water. Don't you spit it out. Barely hook, barely hook. Get in the boat. Yes, sir. That is a chunker right there. That right there, that's a nice crappie. Absolutely, yes sir. Let's get him back in. Boom. Wonder how many more crappie you guys want to watch me catch before you get tired of watching me catch crappie. Before you get tired of it. Oh look, there's that good carpet coming to use, hooking all my hooks. Now, I think it may have something to do. Oh, I'm getting another bite on the other rod. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Nice slab of a crappie. Nice slab. Can't even tell you guys how I'm catching them. I ain't got time. Now they're just getting hungry. They're biting everything and anything. Every color I have tied on. It's another good crappie. Like I was saying, guys, like I said, once you find that pod in that little school, it almost doesn't matter what color you have tied on. They're gonna bite it. I'm running double jigs on all my gear and all my rods, and every color I have is getting bit. And it just goes to show this time of year they are so hungry, it almost doesn't matter what color you have out once you find that hungry school, you know. Once you find that hungry school of fish, they're biting whatever you put in front of them. That's a good thing about drifting. Look at that. Look at that. I already got another one. Oh, he got off. It is getting crazy out here, ladies and gentlemen. It is getting crazy. I can't even talk to you guys. It's just non-stop fish. But now I got them both down. Let's see how long this lasts. Once you find that hungry pot of school, wow, can't even talk. Once you find that school of hungry fish, they bite everything. They eat everything, and the goal is you want to get back down there as soon as you can and try and get right back into that school. Because drifting, especially when it's windy like this, there's another fish. When it's so windy, you're moving across them so quick, and he just spit the hook right at the boat. You gotta fish as much as you can and get it down there. Unless you anchor, you know. If you got spot lock or anything like that where you can just push the button. See, I don't, and I don't really want to get the anchor out. It's too deep for the power pole. So I just kind of keep drifting over them, but I cannot complain. It's fast action, very fast. Quality fish, I'll tell you that. Got some more marks on the screen. Let's see if I can get bit while I'm still holding the rod. Alright guys, so I know I just did an update with you guys not too long ago, but I wanted to touch in here for a second. Probably won't be out here much longer. The wind's kind of getting pretty crazy. I kind of drove up in a little cove right now just to talk to you guys and get out of the wind. And plus, I've caught a pretty good amount of them today. I'm really happy. So, just want to kind of go over a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the best sunlight for you guys. You know, exactly what all that I'm doing. You know, spring bite for crappie, it can be hard or it can be really easy. It just depends on exactly what you're doing. You know, if you have good submerged trees, you know, and you can find brush piles, it's awesome to just kind of anchor up or spot lock depending on what you can do. Use a bobber, and there's nothing like bobber fish, especially for crappie. You know, the lake that I'm on today, I definitely have better luck when I drift. So it's nice when you have wind, but even though it doesn't sound like it now, it's gusting about 20 miles an hour or so out there. So, you know, it's definitely nice to be able to drift. And it's really simple. Don't let it get too complicated, you know. Don't think too far into it. Get you a 1/16 out jig head, you know. If you just want to do a single rig, you know, tying up just one on your line, that's fine. But I will say having two definitely is better. And like I said, I can make a video for you guys showing you exactly how I do that. Just let me know in the comments if that's what you want to see. You know, about a foot apart, 1.5 feet, 2 foot. Sorry, that boat turned and got the sun all messed up. But yeah, so like I was saying, you know, about a foot, 1.5 feet or so apart, and you know, split shot in between if you have to. You know, today I have 2 big split shots on just because it's pretty windy, like I said. So, but drop it to the bottom. You know, if you can't feel the bottom, you know, look at your fish finder if you have one. Get a pretty rough idea where the bottom is. If you got to let more out because of how much you drifted, that's fine. As long as you're on the bottom, whether you're 10 foot out from the boat or directly underneath it, you're gonna catch the fish. You know, watch your fish finder. I definitely say that for springtime crappie fishing. Watch your fish finder. You know, my fish finder lets me know I have it tuned pretty good. I can actually see my jigs, and I know when they're coming in. Once I see them on the marks, watch the rods, boom, they usually get hit. And it's that simple, you know. You can use live bait if you have it, if you want to mess with it. You know, some waterways, like I said earlier, they may do better with live bait. I have a really good days here with just using tube jigs. So, you know, colors wise, I don't really know if it matters that much. I mean, I thought it was mattering earlier, but then I started catching them on literally every hook that I have. So every color, every one of my hooks is a different color, and I was catching them. So I think just you got to get it over the school of hungry fish, and they're gonna eat. But I'm gonna stop talking here. I'm gonna drop down, see if we can get a few more fish, and then I will probably head in. And I'll talk to you guys once I get the boat all hooked up on the trailer before I head home. Alright guys, so I just got the boat all brought in and strapped down. Everything's loaded up, ready to go home. It was a good day, you know. I have no complaints. Definitely, I was hoping to catch them today. I just didn't know if I would or not. It's still kind of early, but luckily I caught them, and I have no complaints at all. Hopefully the quality turns out pretty good for you guys. That's the new GoPro 9. I just got it in, so I'm excited to see how the quality of it looks. But I'm gonna go home and maybe do a little research looking at some lakes. And yeah, I think I may, depending on the weather, it's really windy, but we'll see if it starts to calm down. If it does, I think I might try to go out and bass fish this afternoon. If I do, then of course I'll bring you guys along with me, and we'll see if we can get some bass. But all in all, it was a good day. I'm really excited, and you know, like I said, just testing out the new boat. You know, it's nothing crazy, of course, but hey, it's paid for and it gets me out on the water, so I'm excited about that, and I have no complaints. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. And like I said, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see how to tie up a double rig for crappie, or if there's anything else you guys want me to try, so that you guys know if it's worth buying or if it's worth doing. You know, whatever, I'll try anything. You guys just let me know whatever you're interested in and wanting to see, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, leave a like if you liked the video. If you dislike it, you know, let me know why. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I will see you guys in the next video.